Welcome, Aries, to 12th House Tarot Reading. My name is Mouse. I am your host. This is a general reading for the sign of Aries for the week of September 23rd, 2024. How are you, my friends? How was that full moon for you last week? What's going on? Let me know. If you're new here, we do a past, present, and future spread with clarifiers for each. Obviously, my interpretation of what the cards are saying. Take what resonates, leave the rest. We cut the deck 3 ways, and let's begin. Our first position, we have the 7 of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups and the 6 of Swords. So we definitely have some choices that we're going to be making here, Aries, and some forward movement. Follow your intuition. Cups are all about intuition. Even though this cup here in the 7 in the past position has a large variety of things that you could be looking at, Aries. Might be a lot of choices. I'm just going to say, we'll always say with this card, use your discernment. But it looks like, almost even I'm getting a vibe of celebration of like, oh my gosh, finally I have my choice of jobs. I have my choice of homes. I have my choice of whatever it is, and you get to choose. So just check your list and make sure it hits all those bells and whistles for you. All right, my friend? Because with our Knight of Cups, we are proceeding. We are moving forward. It's slow. And the cups are going to be creativity and intuition. So I'm going to say, as you move forward, just stick with your intuition, because there is a change. You are moving into something. Maybe it could be a job, a relationship, a new apartment, a new state or country. So there's a change happening here. It's not going to be as drastic as the Death card or the Tower. It's a choice point that's being had here, moving on to calmer shores. Let's come back over here to the 7 of Cups and see what other clarifiers we have. We have the Chariot. Again, movement forward. Aries, you're just going to be zooming, I think. We have the World. Now, the World is the last of the major arcana in the list of arcana. Like, starts with the Fool, ends with the World. So 2 things on this. I will say that you could, very much like the 7 of Cups, the world is at your feet. The world is your oyster. You get to choose what you want to do. Again, this is going to be at the end of a cycle, and we could already see that happening here with the 6 of Swords in the beginning. At the end, And then we have the Hierophant, which is structure. I feel that this is just really positive. I'm getting no bad mojo around this. I'm feeling really optimistic for you, Aries. I feel like you're making some good choices and some good headway here in following your heart, following your intuition, and getting the dream done, making the dream come true. Let's come here to the Knight of Cups. Look at a victory with the 6. And this is our second 6. So we have 2 7s here. The 7 of Cups, and there's a 7 on the Chariot as well. Now we have 2 6s. So 6 of Wands is a victory. We have the 7 of Swords. I will offer up that I would I was going to say watch your back, but let's see what the third card is. Yeah, 10 of Wands. So it's interesting. I often feel like particularly the 10 of Wands shows up before this 6 of Swords. And for me, this combination is saying, leave behind that which is not serving you. Take only that which you need. Check and double check. Can you put it in storage? Do you need to take it all with you? Can you sell it? Can you repurpose it? Seriously, does it need to all go with you? There was a point in my life I decided to move to Australia in my youth, and I was like, I got to bring all my stuff. No, I could have sold it. I could have got new. It could have gone into storage. It could have stayed in a friend's basement. But I wasted some money by moving all the stuff that I didn't need. It could all be replaced. The sofa, the table, the lamp, it could all be replaced. So I would consider lightening your load here, because between the 7 and the 10, the 7 of Swords and the 10 of Wands, we go to the 6 of Swords, okay? So we go from 16 items down to 6 items, all right? That's how I want to play that. I would also offer up, just because swords are double-edged, the 7, maybe somebody trying to, I was going to say bamboozle your good intentions. So make sure that you're hanging out with the right people. and that nobody's trying to, mess with you. I don't feel that harshly. Like, it's not a strong, but I would be remiss if I didn't say what the other edge of that sword could be. So let's come here to the Six of Swords. So we could be going on to calmer shores for love. We could be entering a new relationship at all, completely. Like, it could be friend, platonic, business, otherwise, however that looks for you. And I knew it. I was thinking I would be worried here with the Seven of Swords if the Page of Swords showed up, and sure enough they did. And that just says, look, just watch your back. So I'm going to say these go together like that. Just watch your back as you move forward. This is a new beginning over here with the Page of Swords, and we have a new decision to make then. Once we hit landfall over here with the Six of Swords, we have new decisions that are going to be made. There's a whole new world, literally. They're holding the world. There's a whole new world waiting for you here. I'm excited for you, Aries. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Oh, come on, kids. There we go. And then we have the Page of Cups. So we have two new beginnings, or three, technically. The world is a new beginning, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Cups. The pages are new energies, new beginning, and innocence. The cup means good luck and good fortune and opportunity. So whether this is a job, or a love relationship, or some kind of partnership, I feel very optimistic about it. And even though these two sword cards tell me, watch your back, it's about being prudent and having discernment. Like, if you're going into a new contract, let your lawyer read the documents, right, Aries? If you're signing a new lease, read the fine print. You don't just sign it because you're committing to something, and you're going to be on the hook for it, whatever it is. And, saying, oh, I didn't read that is not going to hold up in court. So just read the documents, my friends. No harm in that. And if anybody gives you lip of like, oh, well, this is all that says, you say, thank you, I will read that for myself. And you go through and you read it, okay? All right, Aries, I'm really excited for you for this coming week. I think that there's a lot of opportunity happening for you. I think the world is opening up to you and for you. And I'm excited to see what this unfolds for you. Do leave me a comment. Let me know what it is, and I appreciate you being here. If you made it this far, consider liking and subscribing. And I will be back next week with your next reading. Take care.